Okay, guys, we're here with Billy Evans, and Billy is on. Will this be the third chapter of your life? I understand that you have previously retired,
I had.
and then this will be the second retirement, but then you start in another life wherever,
That's right.
be that work or play or. How many years have you been with DOT?
DOT, I've been with DOT 14 countable years. 16, the first two was temporary,
Okay,
and they don't count toward retirement.
okay,
So my countable time in retirement is going to be 15 years and 1 month
okay.
because of my uh, carryover the sick leave. Is going
Okay.
to push it that.
Good. Prior to the DOT, were you with the state of North Carolina in another capacity?
I was not.
No?
I was
Okay.
bumming around a couple of jobs. I worked with American Airlines for a while
Okay,
in
okay.
the department of making reservations.
Okay. So that during your time with DOT, you've been in this position as long as you've been
I've been
here?
in this position right here 14 years and 3 or 4 months.
Okay, okay. Same department. What part of the state have you enjoyed working in more than others?
I think I've enjoyed working in all parts of the state, but what I've viewed most as enjoyable visiting was down along the Outer Banks around Kitty Hawk. And,
Okay,
even though I love the mountains, I love going to the mountains.
okay.
But going down to Kitty Hawk and that area, there's history. You got history down there.
And I know you got a lot of history, Billy. I remember when I first came and we went out there to see you guys put up the radar, and you were telling me about the history of, what's that store down there in Clayton, Red Hill, the Bootleg Man.
Oh yeah, yeah, Percy Flowers.
Yeah. Really grabbed my interest there. Okay, what is the most bizarre encounter you've had?
I don't know if you would call it bizarre or not, but the lady that couldn't get on the right side of the gas pump one day was one of the funniest things that I've seen. And I was sitting out in the country down in Duplin County,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a gas station across from me where I was counting, and she came up and got out of her car, and her gas tank was on the wrong side. So she got back in, pulled all the way around, wound up in the same spot. She got out, and her gas tank was still on the wrong side. So she pulled up again and sat out there and thought about it, and then she pulled back, and it was still on the wrong side. So she was going to pull that pump, the line all the way across, and I was getting ready to go help her. I mean, I had seen enough, and then the guy come running out of the store, and he told her, just get back in the car, and go, and then he directed her around and pumped the gas for her. But I don't know if you call that bizarre or not, but
Yeah.
that was very amusing. I felt so sorry
Yeah.
for her. I
I
knew
can-
she had, evidently she had just gotten that car.
Didn't know how to operate it too well. What do you enjoy most about your job?
What did I enjoy most about my job?
Mm-hmm.
The travel.
The travel, okay.
And before I became supervisor, I enjoyed the spots that we would sit and the audio books that I would listen to,
Okay,
and I really did.
okay. Is there something that you were not too crazy about in the job?
Not really. No, nothing I can talk about on camera anyway.
Okay, okay. What will you miss about the job?
I think I'll miss the guys that I work with most, and I say guys and girls, the people
Okay.
that I associated with.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm going to miss that.
Okay. Let me read this out. So, since you have been here for such a lengthy time, what areas of North Carolina's roads and traffic changed in ways that you would have never predicted or expected when you first started here?
Okay, I think I-85 and I-40 around the Greensboro, Winston-Salem area. That's that bypass, the southern part of the bypass, hadn't really been, well, it had been thought about when I started work. But
Okay.
I sat up there and counted traffic for a couple of years, and then I saw it to fruition. I saw it finish, and I think that's the main part. And then areas around Charlotte that have been completed, and I'm trying to think down east toward the Kinston area. They're still working over in Greenville. They haven't got that done yet. But I do see places, and I point them out to my family when we're going by, and my daughter says, well, we need to go somewhere else because you've told us about that spot 5 times.
Cute. Okay. What words of wisdom will you leave us with?
I don't know. Just use common sense in everyday practice, I guess. There seems to be a lack of it in so many areas in this country. So.
Okay. A memory that warms your heart and brings a smile on your face.
On the job or?
On the job.
Well, let me see. I really don't have one right on the top of my head because all of the things that I did have good memories with them.
Okay.
I can't think of any bad memories that I really have.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Will you be keeping in touch with us?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And certainly through the next year's picnic because Jamal has already promised me a 15-year pin for,
that's
for
right.
the next picnic.
Okay.
So I'll be in touch with you and Shirley and
Okay.
and make sure that gets done. And I'll be
Great.
back for some free hamburgers, and I won't cook them this year either.
Oh, man. Well, Billy, I've enjoyed working with you. It's been a short time, but I really have enjoyed working with you.
You're going to miss me.
I am going to miss
Everybody's
you.
going to miss me.
I think you have a wealth of information, and if I have to tap into it, I'll just call you on the phone and say,
By all
"Hey,
means.
Billy."
You got my own
Oh,
number.
yes, because you're the historian for Clayton, so. But we're going to miss you.
Thank you.
Thank you.